Hey, this will be a video chart on EVRM, Ever Media Group Incorporated. Been a while since I did this one, but it's been one of those stocks which kind of stays popular, and it's looking like it may be coming back to life here. I'm guessing news was out today by the company or something. I don't know, but judging by the volume bar and then the nice price reaction, that would be my guess is that they released some sort of news. Besides that, I had a bunch of requests pouring in, so I figured, something must have been going on with the chart, and sure enough, it was. So congratulations to people that have been nibbling down here. Your trade is finally paying off now. Is just a huge day, and just want to get things updated here. It's made some nice moves, still has work to go, but at the same time, I'm sure people aren't going to complain about a day looking like this. So the first place I want to start is just kind of mapping out what looks to hopefully be kind of the official bottom of this stock. Is it 110% sure the official bottom? Well, obviously there's no such thing as that in the market. But this level here, I'm going to make extra thick at right around the 007 range. So pretty much the James Bond level at 007 seems to be the bottom. Sure, the price did go below it a little bit here, but one thing to remember is with supports and resistances, prices aren't exact, specific. They're zones, they're webs, whatever you want to call them. So if we picture this as a web, you can see, and this is the top of it, this is the little bottom of the web. You can see the price stayed within this area. So 007, James Bond level, hopefully this is now the bottom. With that being said, this is the very important, crucial, whatever you want to call it, support level. You do not want to see any closes below this, because that would imply that the chart is basically headed back down to make even lower lows than what it already has. Now the next support level was a previous resistance that was broken today, and this is actually was a big kind of bullish move for the chart, and I'll explain why that is. But if we look, let me first just get it updated here. But if we look back here in January, you can see at this point in time it was acting as a very nice level of support. However, when it failed and the price dropped below it here, you can see that when the price tried to get back above it, acted as resistance all around here, then once again here, and then on the break, you can see what happened. Just pretty much launched it. So that was a great sign of strength. This level is at 0.01. So 0.01 is going to be your next area of support, where ideally you would like to see it hold. If anything, the price pulling one of these things where if it wants to come down here, hover around this penny level before taking back off, that would make the chart, very healthy looking, assuming this was on a low volume pullback. So if it pulled back here, we'd want to see volume drop off as low as possible, and then with any sort of moves back upwards, that's where you want to see volume increase again. But 0.01, that's pretty much the key support level that you'd ideally like to hold. Like I said, at the end of this day, James Bond down here, this is the level that must hold, but this would be the ideal level that you would want to see hold. Now we may have put in another support, but I can't tell what this low over here is. And actually, I'm not even going to count that as a low, because that's not completely accurate. The reason is I see about 4 lows right in the same area, and then we had this open down here, so I don't know if that was a misprint or what, but I'm not going to count that. I'm going to use these lows basically right here as the support, and then you can see this is now the resistance level. And once again, I'll explain where I got those from, just so you don't think I'm trying to line it up to right there. But if we look over here, you can see a bunch of times acted as support. Once again, here, acted as support a bunch of times. When it did fall, that's where it became resistance, and then sure enough today, that's where the bulls kind of momentum ended for at least a day. So this level right around here at 0.015 is your near-term resistance level. And if you can get through that, then really it would be blue skies up until this orange line here, which is the 200-day simple moving average. Currently, that is valued at 0.0196, so maybe we can just say 0.02. But these are going to be your next 2 areas of resistance that you're going to want to keep your eyes on. More importantly right now, I think it's should be of greater concern of what sort of consolidation we're going to get. Maybe this will be a freak of nature chart and just start going up and up and up. But if we do get a pullback, let's make sure it's a healthy one. And once again, a healthy one would be hopefully holding 0.01. So that's kind of where we stand right now. But overall, great looking day going into the weekend, and next week should be very interesting for the chart. Things go well and volume stays strong. Giving this 200-day simple moving average isn't out of question, but at the same time, for the healthiness of the overall trend, a nice little healthy consolidation, might be better in the grander picture. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and then with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free, so it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. We've been making good money together, so head there and sign up for it. One more time, this was EVRM. Thanks for listening, and have a good weekend.